Hi everyone, it's Barista Andre again, and today I want to take you through a short course on how to make a perfect shot of espresso. But before we make that perfect shot of espresso, what are the items that we need? We need fresh coffee beans, we need a grinder, we need a weighing scale, which is optional. We need a tamper, automatic or manual. The automatic is also optional. Then we need a coffee machine like you see here. I have a Lamazoko, I don't mind about that. Then the most special item is the barista. So here is starter extraction process, whereby I'm going to get my portafilter, which weighs 18 grams of grounded coffee. I'll have to wipe the water so that I don't allow unnecessary infusion within the coffee ground after grinding the coffee into the portafilter. Then here we come to the weighing scale. I'll first weigh my portafilter because it weighs heavier than the coffee ground. Like you see, it weighs 573.0 grams. Then I'll have to towel this off. Go to our grinder. Dose your coffee into the portafilter. Come again to weigh, which is 18.2, but for now we can start with this. Remember, our portafilter weighs, it only carries 18 grams of coffee, so if it passes through a 0.3, that is also nice to go with. Then we come here, I'll get my distributor like you see here. Distribute off the coffee grounds evenly within the portafilter like you see. Get hold onto your tamper. You see the way how I'm holding it? I have to hold it firm well so that it doesn't drop off my hands. Place it onto its portafilter holder. I don't exert too much pressure or too much force within the grounds, because if I exert too much force onto the grounds, the coffee will hardly come out of the what? Of the portafilter. The machine will have to use too much force to do what? To extract the coffee. I'll tamp my coffee evenly, like you see my angle, my hand, it's in a 90 degrees. While tamping, not too much force, but not too light force. Then that process of getting our coffee, dosing it off, weighing the scale, distributing and tamping. Now here we're going to the main part, whereby we're going to see or follow whatever step we're going to take. Our espresso is going to be extracted within 25 to 30 seconds, and the perfect espresso, remember, it's going to start coming out between 4 to 5 or 6 seconds. So after tamping, I'm going to clean off the ears of the portafilter like you see, so that while inserting the portafilter into the group head, it doesn't give me hard time to use too much force or to the group head to eject my what? My portafilter. Then before I insert it into the group head, I'll first purge. I purge off this the first water so that we eliminate off the grounds that stayed within the what? Within the group head, so that we don't allow unnecessary oils to come into our what? Into espresso. Now here I get to insert my portafilter, but remember, immediately you insert your portafilter, make sure you start the extraction process, and this is the button where I have to start with all my extraction process. Like you see, it came out in 5 seconds, and gradually it's changing its flow from a dark chocolate, and you'll see it upraising to a yellow golden while I'm minding about my seconds through which it's running. We see the flow is getting to enlarge slowly from a smooth to let me call it a rough. Now if we're to look, like we said, 25 to 30 seconds, and here you see it has run for 29 seconds. That means I'm within the range of a perfect shot of espresso. I was going to enjoy it myself, but let me serve it to one of my daily customers at Destination 35 Cafe, and we'll get to know the results. What he says is what we go with.
Wow, this is a perfect espresso.
Like you've seen the whole process of extracting the perfect shot of espresso, the instruments that we've used. Never forget one thing as a barista, to always leave your machine as clean as you found it, because you never know, another customer might come in, finds you when he or she finds you when you're not ready. So I'll get hold on to my portafilter, knock out my grounds that I use to extract the perfect shot of espresso, clean off my portafilter, purge off the machine or the group head, then I get to insert my portafilter and clean my machine. Hope you've got to learn something from this video on how to pull a perfect shot of espresso. Please don't forget to share, subscribe, and also comment whenever you